What is going on, everybody? I want to welcome you to this week's video. We started off with Dreams of Gold 6, and then
we do a beautiful beach hunt out at 2 beaches.
Yeah, one of them has a lot of history, and actually both of them have a lot of history. Several videos there down through the years. So we'll tell you about that all in the video. We wanted to take this time and say thank you so much for your support. We're creeping up on 1,900 subs. We'd like to get there, hopefully soon. And the 29th of this month is our 3-year birthday, whatever that is for a channel, right? So we've been doing this for 3 years. We love it. We're going to keep doing it, even though this kid's getting ready to go to college. Got the other boys. They're going to be helping me out, I'm sure. So just want to let you know that we're going to do a live that night. It's a Wednesday night, so it'll be after our church service. Be a short live because there's school the next day. So do some giveaways, have some fun, talk about, things that have happened on our channel, all that good stuff. So thank you again.
And enjoy the video.
All right, guys, we are finished for the day, actually. Can't wait to show you what all we found. Had some friends with us. This is our cousin Caden. That's his dad Todd in the back there. Of course, you got Levi right there. Wave Levi. Cole, Seth, and there's Gene. Can't wait to show you what's in this. You'll see in a few minutes. All right, everybody, we are in the middle of the woods. There's some ruins right there. You see the arches right over here in front of us. We've got a wall. Got a little bit of room in here to swing a detector around. We're going to be doing that for a little bit. Levi's already found a signal. We're getting ready to dig it up. I've got my first find, a clock gear. Pretty cool.
All right, right here, finally got something old here on the day. Just got a signal, and looks like a thimble to me. That's so cool. Really old. Probably 1800s. That is awesome. On to the next.
All right, here we go. Got an 18, so this is a good signal. There it is, a 19 right over here. Now let's see what we got again. Probably a piece of lead, but. Oh, bottle cap. Deep old bottle cap.
This is my cousin Caden. Say hi, Caden.
Hi.
And right here, looks like we've got an old coin, maybe. Right here on the side of this pile. Ooh, buddy. Could just be a penny. Yep, it's a 1990s dime. Man, 10 cents. Still pretty cool, though. See you on the next good find.
Cole is digging in this, I guess it was at one time like a little horse stable. They retrofit these, this is an old factory, part of the old factory. They retrofit it to be a horse stable. So he was digging in there and found a big piece of copper. Or iron, actually that's iron, Cole.
This was laying on the ground.
Yeah, the old Coke can laying on the ground. It's faded. All right, do the next. All right, I haven't picked this find up. I'm gonna see if Levi can get it. It's a heart, Levi. You see it right there?
Right here?
Nope, right back to the right. To your right. Oh yeah, that's it. You see anything on it? Let me take a look at it real quick. I don't see anything on it yet, but there very well could be something there. There's design on this side. Oh, wait a second. Is that like a miraculous pendant? There might be somebody in the middle of that. All right, I'm going to see if I can find anything on it, and I'll let you know.
Alrighty, right here we got something else. It's a casing. And Cole's got a peacock up there. I'm sure we'll go see him. This is a casing for a gun. It's all smashed. Pretty old, though. See you on the next.
Levi's just chilling out in the shade. He's hot. My next find is a little tiny button kind of a thing. It's not a button, but Don't know really what it is. It was a 12. It is tiny. To the next.
Alrighty, right here in this hole, I have the bottom part to a light bulb. Pretty old. Not ancient, but pretty old. See you on the next good find.
My next find is kind of interesting. Still the same area. Levi's still chilling in the shade. Looks like he's almost asleep. Right here, I got a lid. But the lid, the top of it's kind of interesting. There's a star right there. I don't know if we'll be able to get it home and get it straightened out, see if it says anything. Looks like it might have some words right there. Sure enough. We'll see if we can figure something out.
All right, well, just over there, I found this piece of copper. Has some iron in it. It's really weird. Looks pretty decorative, so when we get home, we'll try to clean it up. Get a picture back to you guys. This is so awesome. On to the next.
Okay, my next find. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's joined together. What could that be? It just looks like it's these two. There's not another hole on it. It's really interesting. Oh, there's another hole down there at the bottom, so it would have been like this maybe. Joined together. But none on this side. Yeah, there are. Well, it could have been a whole chain. Who knows? Let's see if we can get it cleaned up. All right, same spot, just 6 inches away. A third piece, exactly the same. Has the piece of wire up here. It's copper. Feel like I can see some stuff on there, but you know how it is. My eyes play tricks on me whenever I find stuff. I'm imagining it says Blackbeard, something like that. The treasure is this way, X marks the spot. You know, the typical stuff. All right, do the next.
All right, well, it is beautiful out here. As you can see, some nice scenery. Sun is beautiful. And down here, I got a harmonica reed. Ooh, there we go. Ring up really high. I just found a rivet in the hole, and next to it was this harmonica reed. Really cool. Old find. See you on the next good find.
All right, worked my way back around to where the van is parked, and down about 6-8 inches, we have ourselves a musket ball. First one today. It's a pretty good size one too. Sweet. Do the next.
All right, well, here's a 14 in this hole. Just had 9-10. It turned out to be a piece of lead. I mean, that's what this will be. Hopefully not. What you got? Piece of aluminum. Melted aluminum.
It's weird, yeah.
All right, well, see you on the next good find.
My next find, we have about 30 minutes left. My next find, I think, is an old rimfire shell. I think once we get it cleaned up, we're going to find a spot where it would have fired off on the rim. There's no... Yeah, it's going to be a rimfire shell. So, see if we can date it. To the next.
All right, well, he said, and I quote, "This one sounds weird." What is it?
1922.
Okay.
Sounds weird.
Zinc penny.
It's gonna be junk. Scrap of aluminum, something.
Got it out?
Yeah. More of that scrap aluminum.
Yep, same stuff. All right, see you on the next good find.
All right, right here in the gravel. I just kicked the gravel and it moved. It was a 19. I knew it was going to be a zinc penny, and you're not going to believe it. It is another one of these 5-cent pieces. I picked it up. I cleaned it off just enough to be able to see what it was. Here's one of these Danish West Indies 5 cents. You can see it right there. That's the ship. Here's going to be the king looking to the right. Crazy 1800 silver coin. To the next.
Well, Dad is digging that one there, and while he's doing it, let's look at Cole's chaining. Get you in the sun here. That's pretty cool.
That one I really like.
The orange.
Yeah, it's a weird.
That is pretty awesome. Well, here's Dad. Digging up something here.
Lead. Scrap aluminum.
More aluminum. On to the next find. Oh wait, this is a salt shaker
Salt shaker.
or a pepper shaker. We'll hold it and let them root out. Yeah, look. Got a bunch of holes in it. That's pretty cool.
Better than just scrap aluminum.
Yep. See you on the next.
Okay, it is getting late. Gonna be a beautiful sunset right over there. Told myself if this was an old coin, I would make this my last dig. This is either an old coin or an old button. As you can see right there. Yep, it's gonna be one of those 1860s Danish coppers. Yeah, I think it says 1 cent right there. Yep, 1 cent. You can flip it over and have the crest, Danish crest right there. How about that? Sweet. All right. See you next week. It's that time. So we haven't actually been to the beach for a good dig in a while. We're at a different beach than we've been before, so we're gonna give this a try. It's not huge, but you can see it goes a little bit that way and then down this way. Pretty popular during the Easter weekend, so we'll see what we can find.
This beach has some amazing history. This is where the Spanish fort was created whenever Columbus landed.
Somewhere back off in the woods there.
Off up the hill up there, that's where the Spanish fort was. And there is an indigenous people's site here, so there's all kinds of old stuff. Who knows what we're gonna find, but...
What do you want to find today?
I want to find a ring.
Find a ring? Yeah, me too. It's March 16th and we've only got 4 rings for the year, so let's see if we can add to that today. Okay, just down in the water. It's a worn out, I think it's going to be a coin. Could be a button. I think it's an old coin. Like a penny. Gave me a 15 on the Equinox, so that's a weird signal. So we'll try to get this cleaned up and see what it is.
All right, well, I found nothing but trash so far, and I'm going to give you a little view of what this beach looks like. This is Cane Bay. I'm sorry. Whoa. This is Salt River Bay, and so Columbus came in through here, landed in Salt River Bay, and up here on these rocks, up on top of this hill, they built a Spanish fort in 1493. That's where all the history comes from, right? And there's no digging at that site, so sadly we cannot go metal detecting up there. But it's so cool to be able to dig right near there. And you come along this right here. Here's the beach. Goes down there. Pretty small. There's Dad. I've got nothing but trash so far, but I'm not giving up. Let me find that right here. Got my, I think, 3rd pull tab of the day. I am going to go down in this water here. It's pretty sandy, and it's about knee deep, it looks like, so I'll be able to metal detect pretty easily. I'll go down there and try that.
Okay, I'm in the middle of a dig, so my habit is to get the scoop, bring it up here and up and down, go through it. This rock right here doesn't give me anything on the old Equinox. Even if I turn on the iron, nothing. Turn the sensitivity, nothing. Kind of weird, right? It's weird because the pinpointer does give me. It was midway, there it was. Pinpointer gives me a signal. And it's a good signal, not a fair signal. But there is also still a signal in here. I'll see if I can find it. Just a small piece of aluminum. All right, to the
I
next.
saw this rock laying on top, and when I went over it, there was a signal. And this is metal connected to the rock. It looks like lead to me. It looks very old no matter what it is. Very interesting. Looks pretty old. Maybe it's original to the Spanish fort. To the next good find.
All right, got a 24.25 from the water. Oh, look at that. Looks like a belt buckle, maybe? I don't know what that is. Yeah, got to be some kind of a cover, belt buckle, something. Sweet. To the next. My next target was a 21. I expected it to be a zinkin, but I didn't expect to see that zinkin. I mean, that had to be dropped by the person that was walking out of here right before I got here. There's no way that zinkin would last more than a couple of hours. To the next.
And I found this. And you know, it looks like a zinc penny, but on the inside you're like, it could be early old Spanish coin. And it could be, but it probably isn't, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Some sort of an old coin to ring up like a pull tab. Alright, we'll see you on the next one.
Check out my next target. Just got down there in the wet, brought it up here. There's the little pile I brought up. There's the target. Listen to, look at the signal. Nine. Now, I've been doing this long enough. I know that is going to be a zinc penny. You may not believe me, but I'll be able to show you right now. My next signal is about a foot deep or so. Here's a pin pointer. It was down at the bottom of that, so it's completely buried. Not exactly sure how big this pin pointer is, but I know most of them are around 10 inches or so. I think I see it on the side over here. Probably a pull tab. That is one deep pull tab. That was down there. To the next.
We're at this beach, and there's plenty of signals, but we're not able to get down to the old stuff. We're not able to get anything heavier than a bottle cap or a penny. So we're only getting pretty much pull tabs, little bits of aluminum. So we're gonna move, go to a beach we found good stuff at before. It's got almost just as much history as this beach. So there's still a possibility of finding something old. Dad's got a signal in there.
I think.
Maybe. Think he's fine? Boat's coming in right now. What you got?
Pull tab.
Pull tab. All right. See you when we're at the next beach.
My last 3 digs have been super deep. This one's filled in quite a bit right here. As you can see all this that I took out. It's an 11, solid 11 out of the hole. One of my favorite numbers. It looks like this is just gonna be a pull tab. Yep. To the next. All right, new beach. And my first nickel. Just found a zinkin before that. And a pull tab before that. Let's see what we
Been
can
out
get.
here at this beach for a while. Got a bunch of quarters, some bottle caps, a couple of pull tabs, and a dime. It's pretty cool. Mainly up here in the dry, finding some pretty good stuff. So see you in the next one.
All right, only a dime, clad dime, but that means I'm just a quarter away from the cycle. So if you've never been to St. Croix or any coastal area, this seaweed, this grass, works its way across the ocean, comes up on our shores and just kind of sits here and rots. So they try to rake it up and get rid of it. So nobody's on the beach right now because of this stuff. Pretty gross. It smells really bad when it starts to rot too. So anyway, let's see what else we can find. Isn't that beautiful? Well, from right here, just super deep at the bottom of this hole. I mean, the pinpointer's completely gone. Once I got it out, it was a 29.30, so could be my cycle. Kind of hoping for a ring, but I think I got a quarter. Won't be sad with that. There it is. Cycle complete.
It sounds like there's a coin down here, and it should be really shallow. So let's see what we get. Right here, look, I see it. That was quick. It's a dime. All right, see you on the next good find. So Dad started kicking his leg. And that spider was crawling up his leg. Look at it go. It's pretty big too. All right, see you on the next good find.
So we aren't finding a ton of great finds, finding lots of clad, but we thought we'd sit here and watch the sunset and do a time lapse for you, so hope you enjoy. Zipper pull.
All right, well, Dad's got a signal over here.
No, I don't have a signal. So, just in case you've ever wondered what it sounds like if there's a lot of signals, this is what it sounds like.
Wow.
That wild?
That is crazy.
There's a ton of signals here, and you try to pick out which ones that you're going to try to dig. You know, one day we'll dig them all, but can't dig them all today, so see you next time. Okay, we're closing out the day together. Gene's phone is getting the time lapse. Oh, there it is. I don't remember where it was, but there it is, getting the time lapse of the sunset, which is beautiful. Just behind that tree. Oh, don't want you to see too much. Found a pendant, and I believe it's Africa. I don't know if the continent.
It says something right there.
Sure enough.
It has words all over it.
All right, we're going to get that cleaned up and show you right about now.